glitch: how Spain's colonial history is now making it a nation of immigrants. Imagine the year is 1913, and you're setting sail on a journey from your beloved home of Italy to Argentina, which at the time had a per capita income rivaling that of Germany and France and was among the top 10 wealthiest nations in the world. You're leaving everything you've ever known for a life in a new world. And you're not alone. Between the 1850s and the 1950s, 3.5 million Italians immigrated to Argentina, making it the top destination for Italian immigrants after the United States of America and Brazil. What you don't know at the time is that in 100 years, around 50 to 60% of the nation you are traveling to will have full or partial Italian ancestry. Italian culture will be imbued into the mainstream Argentine culture through its food, fashion, and lifestyle. The first Catholic Pope of the Americas will be an Italian Argentine, Pope Francis. And one of the greatest soccer players in the world will bear an Italian surname, Lionel Messi. So why do I mention a fictional yet historically accurate account of an Italian moving to Argentina in the 20th century in a Substack article about immigration to Spain in the 21st century? The reason is simple. I predict that just as Italians migrated to Argentina in large numbers and helped shape modern-day Argentinian culture, Latin Americans, particularly Colombians and Venezuelans, will migrate to Spain in large numbers and help influence Spanish culture in the near to long term. My reasoning is simple. A. It's already happening. Colombians and Venezuelans have been and are moving to Spain en masse for better economic opportunities and a better quality of life. As of 2025, 1 in 7 people in Madrid was born in Latin America. B. Given Spain's aging demographics, Spain needs immigrants to integrate into their workforce and economy. C. Given the similarity in language, Spanish, it is far easier for Latin American immigrants to assimilate and add to mainstream Spanish culture. D. With immigration to the United States being more and more difficult as of 2026, it would make logical sense that Spain becomes an easier choice for many. Henceforth, you already have strong societal dynamics pushing this reality forward, as they uncover the sociological problem of aging in Spanish society, which has one of the lowest fertility rates in Europe, with the most straightforward solution being migration. The reason I call it a glitch is that while many European nations face a demographic crisis over the next couple of decades, few face as little resistance to immigration as Spain, given that Spain's unique version of colonization encouraged interracial marriage between Spaniards and indigenous people, exerting both religion and language as an integral part of Latin American culture. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying that the forced exertion of Spain's culture and language on the indigenous people of the Americas was ethical. It wasn't. But we cannot deny that Spanish is now the second most spoken native language in the world. No other European language has as many native speakers worldwide, and many European languages, such as Italian, German, and Polish, are not widely spoken outside of Europe. This is not to say that the only immigrants moving to Spain are of Latin American origin, or that people who speak different languages and belong to different cultures can't move to a new country. It is merely to say that there is evidently political resistance, often ill-founded, to immigrants in other European countries for cultural and linguistic reasons. And so with that being said, it is possible that 100 years from now, perhaps 50 to 60% of Spaniards will be fully or partially descended from immigrants from Latin America.